Tyler, hace 9 meses estabas clínicamente muerto. Tú luchaste por sobrevivir. Solo tienes que averiguar por qué.
I think we were just talking about it, that the fact that we're giving more space to Nick, more space to the team, as if like we're giving more space to women, to teamwork, to just these people coming together. We brought them on the field, because before she was in the headquarters, to just somehow, we are a teamwork. If we are saving people, if we're doing something good, we're all together, and there is this incredible link between them that we don't understand where is it coming from. There is no love interest, there is no sexuality. They just love each other as a family, and they work together, and they're ready to die for each other, both of them, Nick and Tyler. So it's great that now also it adds so much to his character as a star, because we see how much he cares for the other members of the team. So I think adding them, bringing them down on the field, it's actually giving him more and more layers, because we see him, we don't understand, but we see him and we ask questions. What is it between them? What an incredible blessing to do this with him and with his team. I would say they're the best in the world. I don't know the world, but this, if that was the best, we were very well taken care of. Daniel, our coach, trained us for weeks before, and then we were watched. We were really held by the stunt team and him as the director, because he knew exactly what is right and what is wrong. One movement, right or wrong, he was there to make it look amazing. So maybe I would say 50% was me as a person, and 50% it was him, just adding, watching, making sure that it would look good, even if it's fake. But we were really held, and I am lucky to start this action career with him, with them.
I'm glad you felt that way. Immersion into the action sequences was 100% the goal. I think it's just a unique way for audiences to experience these action sequences, rather than sitting back with your popcorn, leaning back and just seeing it all from a third-person perspective. I think that continuous shot and being in there close with your characters allows you to experience it, so that by the end you are tired. There's like you are fatigued, and I think the part of the goal was to make the camera the audience proxy, which is so that you're like a character in the sequence. So when you want to look to your right because you hear something, the camera looks over there. When someone falls, like when Gull's kicking a guy in the groin, we go down to see that, and then we come back up, and when she moves to the right, we move to the right, because we want the audience to feel like they're there, and so the camera stands in for the audience. We did, yeah, and actually I think it was less this time around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, strangely.
Yeah.
More action, less body count. But we actually, because of the first Tyler Rake film, it was more of a I don't want to say nameless villain, but it was the guy who was behind the scenes, kind of orchestrating. So there were a lot of minions that were being taken out by Tyler Rake. This was more of the story was more about this group, the Nagazi, who were after Tyler on this revenge mission, and so the people that he was fighting, they were more specific, so there were less bodies to count. But I think I don't know the exact number. I know there is an exact number, but I don't know. But it is less than the first movie.